Wait a minute. Where the hell is Sanji? Okay, just a reminder, this is being a Friday episode. There will be a character corner at the end of this episode. I think it's just going to be our regular people. I don't think anybody new we've seen is interesting enough. I was talking about how the villains are all annoying and they're all memorable, and that's true. But then you guys, if they're all that way, you don't actually want all of them to be in the character corner because then it's almost like the Hall of Pretty Good instead of the Hall of Fame. Every year in the NFL, they have to put at least a minimum of 6 people into the Hall of Fame. Well, they're not going to have 6 people every year who are like should be famous because of how great they are, how they change the game. So it's really the Hall of Pretty Good. It's not the Hall of Fame because there's a minimum requirement. That should not be the case here. Like all the villains are good. So when I put a villain in the Hall of Fame, they're really good. Now, one of these people may eventually reach that. Once we reach the end of the arc, we'll see. One of them may achieve that level. At this point, they have not. So it's going to take a super special villain. But like I was saying before, the only villain that I really just despise, and not in a good way, is Buggy. Like he's just annoying. His power is stupid. But the rest of them are super good. None of them are boring. Even Buggy's not boring. None of them are boring. Most of them have very interesting powers, and most of them just have that smug, arrogant, laughing, gloating thing that they do that just really wants me to punch them through a damn wall. So I love seeing Luffy or one of our friends punch them through a wall. So there is that. But what I'm saying is so all the villains are good, but for one of them to achieve Hall of Fame status, they've just got to have that special extra something. So we'll see. But either way, there will be a character corner at the end of this episode. Having said that, this is episode 75. You know where we are. You know what we're doing. 3, 2, 1. Guess we're getting to recap this episode. I feel like we're coming to the close of this story arc. But it's going to be very interesting. I don't know how they're going to solve the issue of having to stay here a year. Because I just don't see that happening. Where the hell is Sanji? Like that I didn't realize that until between episodes. He's easy to forget. Hey, old man. Let's do this. That's what I'm talking about. He is hardcore. I admire his fighting spirit. I like how they just completely run past everybody. Like, idiots. Look at him. You completely missed the point. Where the hell are you? Who the hell are you and where are you going? Yeah, that was a pretty crappy thing to do. That's right. Yeah, he's like, huh? Now we're talking. Well, and I wouldn't be too sure about you. They need to do something about this damn candle set. I like the little mist of milk coming out. Wax, I guess. I keep calling it milk. Is it actually just literally just wax? I guess it's wax. Wax is more palatable. I prefer it to be wax. If I'm going to be solidified, I prefer a pose. That's right. I want this to be my pose. Very practical guy. Hey, it's not idiotic. It's something I wouldn't do, but it's not idiotic. You're on my nerves. Hey, Luffy, you gonna do something about this? Like, we've had time to have an entire conversation here. This is the kind of shit where I talk about the pacing's a little off. Because we're having really long conversations. And I think this is where the adaptation has a problem because you can show a panel, everybody has something to say, but it's all taking place within a couple seconds. That doesn't really translate. Yeah, I'm just having my cookies. What are you talking about? But in real time, to actually hear the dialogue individually, it takes longer. Where you can take as long as you want on a panel, but still you've only had 1 second pass. So the adaptation leaves a lot to be desired in situations like this. I don't care if you're displeased. I like them to be afraid. Reliable is not the first way I would describe her. You haven't even started. Nice firehead. Candlewick ass. That's right. Now he's turning his smug arrogance on you. How does that make you feel? Yeah. You've got the whole backside of that candle set you can put him on. Let's stand here until they all finish all their conversations. Surrender is not an option. Yeah, that's right. Why is he going backwards? I see. Yeah, from all the way back here. Yeah. Gotta move fast, man. Really? You just gonna let him capture you like that immediately? Pathetic. Yeah. Hey, maybe I'll use it against him. He's gonna use that mallet against you. Yeah, this is perfect. You don't really understand Luffy's powers. That's the problem. Yeah. Gum Gum Mallet. Yeah. I don't think he minds. That's right. Spin like a top. His velocity is going to be out this world. That's right. Gum Gum Mallet. That one was easy to call. That's right. Now it's going to fall down. The globe part will fall down and crush the three of you. Look at it. Here they come. Did you stop it with the sword? Hey, I guess that happened off screen, huh? Oh, I thought maybe he was holding it up with the sword. We still got wax floating in the air. I mean, idiot. No, apparently it's not obvious to him. He's taking another knock at cunning. Maybe I was wrong to play the odds about him coming to rescue you. Because it's not good. Oh well. Nothing to do but harden up, you know? What would my pose be? Probably this. At least he's having fun. Nobody likes a gloater. Smug and arrogance is his middle name. I really thought cutting that middle piece and having that come down would have crushed it all, right? Oh, not the harpoon. Oh, finally, something. You explode his hairdo. Ah, crap. We got Fox the Phoenix over here. That was a good shot, man. Kind of annoying it didn't work. I like the smoke coming out of his ears. Really? You gonna lick your lips? You're a weirdo. Yeah, that's a problem. The duck is traumatized. Good thing I posed beforehand. Hey, man, if you're gonna die anyway, leave a beautiful corpse, right? Yeah. Well, maybe we're in each other's way, you know? Nobody cares about your artwork. Just like real life. Nobody cares about your artwork. Stick that mallet up his ass. You better put up a wall. He's about to shatter that. Yep. That's right. Your eyes better bug out. That's right. Kick his ass. Look at him dancing. It's a little early to be doing your touchdown dance. Your friends are stiffening up as we speak. It is. We mean no. The hell does he mean no? Why? The hell's wrong with you? Really? Shit. Oh, crap. I was wondering what her power was. Wow, that's not a good development. I guess Sanji's got to save the day, right? You kind of need the whole team to help, right? Man, she's formidable if she's got mind control powers. Look at that animation. That's really good. I like that. That's a good rack focus. Oh, man. I'm not saying you should hit a kid, but, you know, is she really a kid? Maybe she's a shapeshifter. This is outrageous. Some friends you are. Even Zoro's getting pissed off. Yeah, well, maybe he can help too, but I'm assuming Sanji's going to do something. That's right. Too late. Too effing late. Yeah, sure. Let's tell us your plan. Color trap, huh? Right. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen anything like that before. It's almost like it's almost like the devil's traps in Supernatural. Even his shoes explode. It's time for us to go. That's something Carrot Top has never heard, by the way. Laughter. Let's get the hell out of here. If we catch that bird, we're frying him up. I already was, a-hole. What? Oh, should I run fast? Is that what I should do to save our lives? I ain't waiting for you. You can cry all you want to. I'll give him this, man. Usopp can run. He should be in the Olympics. I don't think he is scared of you. That may be the joke they're going for, but I think it's more than that. She loves cookies, apparently. Colors trap, betrayal black. Yeah, let me explain my powers. Here's all the strengths and weaknesses of my specific power. Well, crap. That ain't good. Yeah, not good. Is now he's just chilling. That's a little harsh. I'm sure I've said similar things, but that's still a little harsh. Reverse psychology, huh? Yeah, that was smart. Right. Reverse psychology. The spell was simple. Yeah, that was weird, wasn't it? So you can get him with reverse psychology. That's pretty cool. She's very smart to figure that out. So step on the pain again. Shit. She painted him. She painted him. Damn it. Man, she's dynamite with that paint, ain't she? Look at her. Thank you for calling out your attacks. He does like to laugh. This ain't good. Man, she was fast with that. Damn it. That's the last thing we'll ever hear is him laughing at us. One more minute. That's a pretty sharp ticking clock there. Hey, they made it all the way back to the, so they've run around the entire island. Nice. Knock him out of his shirt. Did it work? You need to get away from that girl, man. Yeah, she is a jerk. Don't go near him. Break that pumpkin. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Damn it. So she can, like, project the paint in a certain spot. I thought she came up behind him and painted his back. She threw the paint at him. She's a problem, man. I'm not saying you should knock out a kid. That's right, bazooka. No, he's not having fun. Yeah, it's a mental fight. He doesn't have the brain power to handle this. Oh man, tranquil green, huh? Let's have a picnic. Well, crap. I assume Sanji's gonna show up? At least I'll die posed. Sanji's probably back at the ship cooking up whatever he brought, right? Grinning about the fact that he won. mean, you can't run unless you have your arms out, right? Now you're strafing him. I don't know if I'd be talking shit right now. Firing back is a good idea. I like that. Then again, it's probably impossible to hit him at that distance while you're moving. But if you fly around, you get him that way. Air support. Yep, got to use it. Good. It's kind of cool. South Blue, huh? Oh, no, not that. Right. You must better have a clip if the fire is nonstop. Say, he's actually putting it together. Yeah, no doubt about it. There's no other possible conclusion you can come to. Can you free them, maybe? Crap, it's too late. Too effing late. Incompetent! I really thought Santi was going to show up. You got any tea cakes? Ah, crap. He's trying to fight it. Look at him. Jesus. He looks demented. Man, when you got Usopp calling you an idiot and basically implying you're a coward, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, here we are with another character corner. And this week we're going to be starting with Vivi. Vivi? I'm not even going to try to pronounce her first name. Friendship. Well, here's the thing. Now, it would have been like really egregious. But she could have broken ran. Like, there were some scary circumstances this week, and she stayed. Well, you could say, is she using them because she's trying to get somewhere? I don't know. This is all vibe, right? We're all about vibes. I'm going to have to give her 1 point for friendship. So she gets 1 point for friendship. Fighting's going to stay the same. Trustworthiness and loyalty. Maybe you know what it is? Actually, I think what I'm trying to grade here is the trustworthiness and loyalty. So I'm going to keep friendship at 5. But I think the trustworthiness should be at 7. So there we are. Comedy, I think her expressions make me laugh. I don't know, maybe a 1. Maybe I'm feeling generous this week. She's not cool. And she hasn't demonstrated any more cunning than anybody else. Sanji's kind of disappeared. Like, yes, he is a moron. With him and Zoro both, like, this stupid, childish, like, duel, the food duel that they had. But I'm going to leave him alone this week because I think he's going to come in and help next week. You know, we left on a cliffhanger. We only have Usopp left, right? So I think Sanji's going to come in, but that's like, you can't predict the future on this show, on this corner. You're just going by what you've already seen. And what I've already seen, I don't think it moves the needle either direction. You know, because we didn't get a whole lot of him this week, just a few scenes here and there. And his fighting's already pretty much maxed out. So, we're good there. Usopp, pretty much the same. Did he do anything cunning this week? Let me think. I guess there's a certain inherent animal cunning with pretending to be dead so a giant doesn't eat you. I suppose. We'll put him up a notch. You can't say this guy's not a survivor, because he's a survivor. And he will use what limited brains he has to survive. So, you know what? He deserves a point. I wish I had a badass quote, or like just like badass. Like, there's several characters who would be maxed on a badass. Zoro would be one of them. Klaus came up with the solution of doing a comma since you can't do 9.5. I don't like it. Let's just stick to round numbers. So he'll be a 9 for fighting for now. Trustworthiness, loyalty, comedy. You know, his stuff with the posing was hilarious. He had a really good week. Say, you should have posed before you started freezing. Hey man, he's all about the aesthetic. You know what I mean? Look good, feel good, fight good, right? Yeah, man, like he's on it. How can he be maxed out in every category? That's crazy, isn't it? Cutting, I mean, probably should document point. The whole thing with the animals was stupid. Like, this little pissing contest he had with Sanji. But it is what it is. It's fine. Let's see here. Nami. She could have abandoned Usopp, and she didn't do it. So do you think that's more friendship, or is that trustworthiness and loyalty? I think it's one of each. Like, she could. I would have dipped. Like, he's being an idiot. I would have dipped, and she didn't do it. She stayed with him. So you got to get points, right? There we go. I think that's about it for her. As far as Luffy, you know, I'm gonna have to put down a point. It's not cool to get tricked by a 10-year-old, and he did. That's not cool. I know she's got magic powers, but he should be more aware of his surroundings. Speaking of which, we got to knock him for cunning again because dude has no awareness of his surroundings whatsoever. He rolls in and he doesn't even realize they're trapped. It's like, dude, like, I don't know what your IQ is, but it's not great. He has a great personality. I trust him with my life. He's got a huge heart, and he's all about all the right things, mentally and emotionally for sure, and just the way he sees the world and the way he sees friendship, and just what he cares about. That's all great. He's not very smart, man. He's just not very smart. Fortunately, that makes him hilarious, which is why his comedy's so high. But yeah, I guess this gives Zoro a undisputed lead for now. It'd be interesting to see what happens with Sanji this next week. Because, like, why is he sidelined? It's not even like it's live action where the actor just wasn't available that week. Season 2 of Mayans, they pretty much have to write, what's her name, Aletta? They have to write her out of the season because she's pregnant. So she gets kidnapped and just pretty much is gone for the rest of the season. It's like, that's real life. They say real life writes the plot, right? That's not the case here. He's not live action and he can't get pregnant. So, like, why has he been sidelined? I think there's a story reason. I think the story reason we're going to forget about him. At least you will. I won't. Because I've been thinking about him since last episode. We're going to forget about him. And then he's going to swoop in at the last minute and save the day. That's what I think's going to happen. And it'll be awesome. But yeah, that's another great character corner.